Okay, injuries. Kareem with the calf there. All these injuries, we got to get some imaging on him to know the severity. Baker was the left shoulder, and Jeremiah was the right ankle. Again, I'll update you as I get information. Bottom line is, first of all, credit to the Cardinals. Okay, we got beat. They did a nice job. Their players and coaches did a nice job, and we got beat. And -3 turnover margin, 13 points off of turnovers. We just we're a 3-3 football team, and we played like it. We were just very, very average, and that's my responsibility to get it fixed. And that's what we have to do, because we got to turn right around and come back in here Thursday night and find a way. But really disappointed, and again, we got to just find a way to clean this stuff up. With that, I'll take any questions.
Is it good that you have a game so quickly, Kevin, or health-wise, do you need more time?
Yeah, I think these Thursday night games, everybody is in the same boat. The guys got to fight and scratch and claw to get to Thursday night, and it's hard. But bottom line is we have a game, and we're going to meet tomorrow and start on the Broncos first thing in the morning.
Kevin, is there any concern about Achilles with Kareem, or is it just straight up calf?
Calf.
You don't know dealing with the shoulder? I mean, I know he came back in, but was it left over?
Yeah, I don't have much more information. Like you said, he came back in, but we'll get more information tomorrow.
With Kareem having to be carted off, do you have any idea if Nick might be able to go Thursday?
I don't know. Yeah, I got to see how the next 48 hours go.
Kevin, how concerned are you about the pass defense after these last two games?
Yeah, I think anytime you lose, and we've lost these last two games, Jeff, is we have a bunch of areas that we have to address, we got to fix. And the answer is never one thing, but we got to get to the bottom of it. And again, it's my responsibility ultimately to get to the bottom of all of this, and then give the guys an opportunity to go play, give them an opportunity to succeed. And I don't think I did that tonight.
Kevin, the inability to execute, convert on fourth down in the red zone, especially when the plays are there, what impact is that having on you guys in these games?
Yeah, we have not been good on fourth down, and it's frustrating. It's another one, Jake, I tell you, we have to fix. And we haven't done a good job. I got to get guys open is the truth.
Kevin, are the defensive struggles even more concerning? Because, last week you had Mike Williams with the wide open touchdowns. It seems like Hopkins was open a number of times today. Does that make it even more concerning?
Yeah, I think, listen, we lost a game. We lost last week, so there's the concern. We need to fix it. And in the areas that we identify we need to fix, we got to get them corrected.
The second Cardinals drive, you had 4 defensive penalties. Was that a lack of discipline, or what would you attribute that?
I'd have to look at the 4, Marla, to give you a better answer. We have to play clean. We didn't play clean. We can't make it close for the officials, and I thought we too many times made it close.
Did you see your guys getting bothered by the officiating, Kevin?
I didn't see the players getting bothered by it, no.
Kevin, how many days will you be on the practice field before Thursday?
Typically what you'll do is we'll walk through tomorrow, have a version of a practice on Tuesday, and then likely a walkthrough, or maybe a little bit more on Wednesday.
You talk so much about not turning the ball over. What did you see on Baker's 2 fumbles and the interception?
Yeah, I'd have to look at them, Scott. I mean, we offensively have to take care of the ball. We were doing a pretty good job of it going into this game, but to have 3 versus a team that had taken the ball away, that's frustrating. But the plays itself, I'd have to look at each of them.
We talked last week about you got into your defensive tackles on the last couple of drives, so you didn't have them at all today. How does that impact game planning and scheme when you know all week you're not going to have those guys?
Yeah, I think we had a decent idea that those guys weren't going to make it. So I would tell you that's our job as coaches to find a way. And who's ever available to us, we have to find a way. And that's where we have to be problem solvers. I thought, listen, those guys battled their butts off. And Thursday night, we got to get the crew ready to go, and we got to get back out there. And who's ever out there, we got to go find a way.
Kevin, you went empty a lot early
What was the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, they were in some big personnels, so there were some advantageous looks we felt to spread them out.
Kevin, I mean, do you still have faith that Joe Woods is the guy that can get this defense fixed?
Yes, yeah, I think we're a 3-3 football team, which means we're average across the board. So we all got to get better.
This is the first time the team has lost 2 games two in a row since you've been here. So what's the message to the guys after this?
Yeah, pretty simple for this one, Scott, is we got beat. And we got outplayed, we got outcoached. Tip your cap to the Cardinals. It's a good football team. And we got beat, and it doesn't feel good. But we got to lick our wounds. We got to come in tomorrow and move on. And that's how you have to do it when you've got a game Thursday night.
Kevin, what did you think of Odell today? And do you need him to catch that fourth and forward?
Yeah, I'd have to look at it, obviously. But there were some opportunities. He made a couple plays on the ball. Again, on those 4th downs, I got to make sure that we're putting the guys in good position.
That Hail Mary, is that the way it was supposed to work last time?
Yeah, I mean, with those, that was a big play, and even that last completion to Anthony Schwartz on the sideline there helped. But then Baker did a nice job of buying time and put plenty of air under it, and Donovan made a nice play. But not enough of those, or not Hail Mary, but just not enough plays to out there on the field, and that's where, again, we got to do our job as coaches. We got to make sure that we're putting these guys in position to succeed. Okay.
You went through this, obviously, you guys won a playoff game when you were at home, but did you think Cliff Kingsbury not being here would affect their operation at all? How did you view that?
Yeah, I think they're in their, 3rd year in their systems, so I felt like they had a bunch of coaches there that know how they operate, and I know Cliff had a ton of faith in those guys to operate and execute, and again, I give them credit. They beat us.